Hey, this is Danny again. I'm a guitar player and audio engineer. And this morning I was just scrolling on the gram and I just came across a video of Rabea, an amazing guitar player, a very well-spoken gentleman. I met him 2-3 years ago at NAMM and we spoke for about 45 minutes. He granted me an interview. The audio with the video was terrible, so I never really published it on this channel. Hopefully I can recover the audio files and I'll probably post that interview here. You know, well-spoken gentleman, very chill guy. He's from the UK, where he's actually half Nigerian as well. I didn't know that until the day that I actually met him in California. But that's I just scrolling through Instagram and I saw him posted a video of he demoing a Victory amp. Now, I've been watching Victory amps videos on their social media and seeing reviews on YouTube for a while, but I've never really kind of dive into that tone and their sound signature. It's a custom boutique amp out of the United Kingdom. I've heard great things about the amps. On the mid-size type of lunchboxy amp with such a fat, big, warm, well-rounded tone, and you can see people using them for great high gain stuff and even clean tones and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's a great amp. But then he has a preset. Or a settings on the amp, rather, not a preset, rather. What I'm doing is a preset of that capture. So let's listen to the video real quick. I think I'm rambling too much. Let's take a second to appreciate what an amazing guitar player he is, and also a very well-rounded guitar tone, very heavy, very thick, very warm, lushy, and he did use reverb from his quad cortex and compression from the pedal from his caption, and all the amp that you're hearing is coming from the Victory amp. I don't have a Victory amp. I don't have a budget for a Victory amp. I'm fine with whatever I have here, but what I have is a Line 6. That still works. I don't have the brand new Agora one yet, so I'm gonna build a preset just around that tone, try to recreate that tone with as much as I can. It will be fun or quicker if I have an IR that he's using, but I don't have the IR, and I don't even want to use the IR. I just want to use recreate that tone based on what I'm hearing. And if you like stuff like this, my name is Dami, I'm a guitar player, audio engineer, and everything in between. And on this channel, I try to find the cheapest way to do everything that is pro in the music world, whether it be visuals, audio, anything of that nature, modelers, amps, and all that good stuff. So if that's your vibe, click the like button on this video and subscribe. Welcome to the family. Let's go to my computer. Alright, for my signature chain, it's pretty simple. It's nothing crazy. I have my Benton T here. I've had this guitar for a while. It's a really cheap guitar. It cost me around $200. What I do have attached to it is a Lambertones Blondie pickup and a Simoduncan bridge pickup, which is a humbucker. I will not be using that one for today. I'll just be using the pickup to get that lushy full JCM type big body sound, which this whole preset is all about. So yeah, so nothing really crazy going on here overall, just simple things that just makes it work. Now, I don't have the Victory amp, but I do know it's a combination of the 5150 amp, PV 5150 amp, and another amp. I could do a dual setup here. I actually tried a dual amp setup, but I kind of like this Panama better. The PV Panama is derived from the PV 5150 in the Line 6 ecosystem. So that's the amp that I have here, and there's nothing really crazy going on here except the fact that I have a dual cab here. Now I have a ribbon mic here and a Niosic Dynamic, which is a Sennheiser microphone. Most of you guys are familiar with that, actually. This is just giving it that warm tone, and this second just brightening things up a little bit, just so we have, you know, the tone being enunciated. And this is for 4x12 cab. They're both 4x12 cabs, and the settings here I have 4.5 for the drive. Bass is turned up a little bit just to give it that heaviness and rounded low end, and boosting the presence so that way the tones of the guitar is well enunciated and well represented, and it's not sounding too muddy. So yeah, just something simple and clean and not very complicated. First level here, from your host, you have your noise gate, of course. Dynamics, I just have a simple LED comp, nothing crazy here. Gain is at 5, peak reduction is at 7.8. Basically, nothing crazy. Mix is at 100%. Level is not boosted at all. Depending on your own taste, you can boost the levels if you want, if that's your vibe. I have my amp here. I already spoke about the cap as well. Just a tiny little delay just to add some kind of vintagey, really analog tone to it. If it's not your vibe, you can just turn it off. With a delay on, this is what you get. So, basic stuff, nothing crazy, but I mean, and the elephant in the room, in this case, we're using the Glitz reverb for that lush ambient T, just to, make it a little bit fuller. Now, this will be available for both HXSTOMP, Line 6 Helix, Helix Native, whatever it is you're using. I don't have one for the Pod Express, maybe much later. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want this preset for the Pod Express. But for right now, it's in the Helix family of effects. Yeah, Helix LT, Floor, HXSTOMP, and all that good stuff. So I just wanted to share these things with you, just to tell you, the whole unit still sounds good and it still rocks, and you can still achieve a whole lot more. We're still waiting for the Agora though, but hey, the link will be in the description. It's free. Just download it and have fun, and don't stop creating. My name is Dami, and welcome.